Hello everyone, this is Meltman of Gaming Philosophy. Welcome back to Pirates Cove, my All of the Mods 3 Minecraft server. I'm currently just doing some quick inventory management as I just logged in. Got some good game plans for today. Let's go ahead and make some dough. There we go. Oh, it's nighttime. Let me just take a quick nap here. Pick that back up. Go into the pub and throw the dough in there. Inventory. Does look like my villagers have been eating off of the food in here. Let's go ahead and take some of this, and we're just gonna, while we're waiting on that bread to cook down, just kind of have a little snack ourselves. Ooh, I have a feeling that you're not supposed to eat raw olives. Definitely not supposed to eat raw olives. Don't do that, folks. Apparently it's bad.
Good enough, eh?
Alright. What is my nutrition looking like? We need to get more grain. Plenty of fruit. Could also use some dairy. So maybe go ahead and make it, get a cow going. I heard about this thing called a cow in a jar. Definitely interested in looking into it. But I'm not entirely sure I get the concept. Apparently you literally smash a cow into a jar. We'll try it out. We'll see if it works. Hey, Death Angel. Welcome to the stream. I mean, you know, little tiny jar, big cow, and supposedly you just put an anvil above it, and the anvil smashes the cow into the jar. We'll try it out. Alright, so as you may be able to guess, today we are working on finally getting up the permanent workshop for Pirates Cove. And it's going to be, as I discussed in the last stream, in the side of this mountain here. So, let's go ahead and first get this lovely tree out of the bloody way. There we go. Okay. Now, of course, being that this is Pirates Cove, this will need to be sufficiently piratey. I'm going to have the door literally on this ground level. So, let's see, let's switch to the shovel. Anyhow, the shovel might be the best tool for this. I think we'll probably need it to be no wider than that on the base. With the design I'm considering, it's going to go ahead and get wider farther up. So this is not going to be like a stealth base or anything. It's probably going to be like as obvious as you can make an evil lair be. And again, that's why I named it Workshop of Doom. So here we go. Oh, did that just drop what I think it dropped? Please tell me. Yes, a red orchid! Okay, so red orchids are incredibly rare flowers, but if you plant them on redstone, they literally regularly produce redstone. So, what I'm going to do now that I have that is we're going to go ahead and go over here where I have a red orchid. And that one actually gave me a red orchid as well. So, what I can do is this and this. Now, of course, in order to get redstone blocks, I specifically had to go ahead and get my mining tool to have silk touch on it, which I did in previous stream. And that allowed me to go ahead and harvest blocks up without breaking them, which means, where's my bloody redstone? There it is. That I have redstone in actual block form. And the goal with, you know, collecting the red orchids and replanting them like this is every once in a while, like you just saw, you will get a red orchid from these. So again, what I hope to do is I may eventually relocate the smeltery to the workshop that I'm building, and then just have that building be the red orchid farm, where it's just nothing but red orchid plants growing me as much redstone as I could ever want. Okay. Now, that being said, let's get back to this. Oh, also, we will be making more sails for the windmill, because we have one side that has all 8 sails. The other side is very sailless, so we'll be doing that as well. Hey, Solastra, how's it going? Dank memes, you say? What are these dank memes you speak of? Ow. Alright. I think I might need to go ahead and get myself a garden hoe and create a new industrial hemp field. Do I have a garden hoe just sitting around? It does not look like it. I probably broke mine. That sounds like me. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. We do need to go ahead and have some spruce trees growing as well. I went all over the place last time hunting for these godforsaken spruce trees, which are a common tree, but apparently just in the biome I'm in, they just don't exist. So it was quite the hassle to find them. We will want to hold on to the osmium sharpening kits. Nice there. Okay.
My husband says I eat too much.
Yeah, well, your husband's a jerk. You eat exactly how much you need to eat. And don't let him tell you otherwise. Alright. Okay. I might try go ahead and... Yeah, I'm going to save the magical beans. So I definitely want to grow that in a controlled environment to see what it kind of produces. Okay, so let's go and make leho. We'll make it out of this. There we go. And while we're here, boom, boom. Let's throw those from here. Okay. Let's see. I think I might just open this up a little bit. And then alright. Alright, more industrial hemp. Huh. We ended up planting just enough. And why aren't you not fishing? Oh, you have no fishing rod. Well, we can fix that. Just enough string, in fact, to fix that. Boom. There you go, Jade. Here's a brand new fishing rod. Have fun. Okay. Oh, hello. How are you? Random creepy laugh.
Yes, my lord.
There's the cobblestone you were waiting for. Is there anything else that you needed? Oh, some glass panes, birch planks. Okay. Birch planks. Don't have anything with glass panes, so inventory. Oh, and 3 birch doors. Okay. Just go ahead and take that. Any sand in here? A little bit. Okay. There we go.
You are so wise.
All right. Ah. Oh, wow. Hey, Sparks. Welcome to the stream. Ah, Wayne Wild did a raid. That's sweet of you, Wayne. Peanut Butter, welcome to the stream. Rainbow, welcome. Tony, welcome. Sam the Gamer, welcome as well. No, I only stream to YouTube. I do not go ahead and do Twitch. If I did both, I would never be able to get partnered on Twitch because Twitch has a policy against not partnering people who also make a profit off of YouTube. So it's a whole, you know, anti-competition kind of clause in their contract. So if I have to pick between one or the other, I simply do YouTube because I think it gives my channel a little bit more, appeal because the audience that I have, I originally built on YouTube, and I would hate to, you know, try to abandon YouTube just to go ahead and do Twitch, because I would literally have to abandon a portion of the audience that originally found my channel on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. So. And I'm not upset or angry at Twitch for having those policies. It makes sense to me. Plus, you know, I've said multiple times when people asked if I do Twitch, I feel like I'd be a very small fish in a very tiny pond full with a whole lot more fish, and some of them much bigger than me. I don't think the channel will get noticed as much if I did Twitch as it does on YouTube. At least, you know, that's my thoughts. Really?
Oh, I got one.
Oh, yeah, you got one. Glad I gave you a new fishing pole so you can get one. Alright.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, too. Alright. Industrial hemp farmer is just banging. I grow more hemp than I grow anything else, I swear. But hey, you know, if it's the best way to go ahead and make fabric for, you know, windmill cells, I'll do it. Technically, it's the only way. Okay. Pull up the crafting table on a stick. Go ahead and slap those in there. There you go. More tough fabric. And which one did we? Yeah, we had it in here. Alright, getting closer to being able to make a new sail. Alright. And we are actually going to break this second hoe. I think in just a moment. Finding a good place to go ahead. Yep, there we go. And plant, and plant. Alright. What are you waiting on now? Oh, the glass planes. I completely forgot about that. Let's just go ahead and throw those in. I think I need more sand than that, though. this extra wood in this bowl. Okay, you go ahead and get away with taking a little bit of sand from right here, and no one would be the wiser. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Wow. Okay. That cooked up faster than I expected. Okay. Okay. Did we go ahead and get everything else in here for you? Yeah. Sweet. So that means my deliveryman building will get upgraded. Hopefully that means the deliveryman will go ahead and run things around a little bit quicker. Basically, it's a glorified post office. Running supplies back and forth. Okay. Much respect for people that do that. I said fulfill. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Alright, with that mischief managed, I think we can go ahead and get back to digging and setting up this base. Now I will have to go through and get, I think I might do diorite, whatever it's pronounced, as the base material, but I'm definitely going to have to go with the polished version for the workshop. Ah, she finished it. Sweet. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of what I should probably have for upgrade next. Probably the warehouse. You know what? I'm going to queue the warehouse level 2 upgrade up first. Upgrade building. And while that is getting started, I can go and continue to work on this. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I think this will go ahead and get kind of a base layer. I'm wondering, should I open it up more? I think I'm going to. Open up one more on either side. Ooh, we got a resource. Okay. There we go. Oh, you know, I could have just mined it out too, couldn't I? There we go. Little mine ore. Just go take that. Take that. All right. Widen this up over here. There we go. Okay. Okay. I think that'll be good for the kind of entryway into the construction that I'm going to be building. Let's go ahead and get back over here and see what we need to be getting done. All right. Crafting table. Really? Bup, bup. I swear, every building's like, we need a crafting table. I took my crafting table. I took a sign. I just... And I ended up with a crafting table on a stick, is what I was going to say. But I got into pineapple pen territory real quick. Okay, so I need 20 item frames, 94 darkwood slabs, and 28 darkwood frames. So let's look at those item frames. I think those are pretty basic, right? Item frames. Basic, yes. Easy to come by, no. That's a lot of leather. 20. Look at my single leather. Isn't it cute? Alright, let's see here. Well, I can go and maybe do some mob hunting to find the rest. Okay. Wow, I feel like I'm a little underprepared for that. Okay. Take those darkwood slabs. And the darkwood. This back. This back. I'll have to see what I can do about getting some more leather. Maybe that can go ahead and look into something that I was going to do. Okay. Will polished doterite work for the look that I want to pull off? I may have to go with a different material. I just don't know if it's going to appeal the way I want it to appeal. That's spruce wood slabs. I wanted darkwood slabs. Boom. Darkwood. Spruce wood. Throw the spruce wood back in there. Okay. So throw the spruce wood back in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at darkwood. Okay. Okay. Oh, I may have overdone it. There we go. So fences. Let's see here. Take the sticks. Okay. All right. go. Excessive amounts of fences. We have everything except for the frames. Okay. And for the frames, we are going to have to get a significant larger amount of leather somehow. Maybe I'll change my original plans of making a pig farm into a different kind of farm. Let's go ahead and take a look at putting the polish doterite. Let's see, can I go ahead and switch this into a different doterite, brick, or polish? I think we'll just keep it polished. Alright. Hey Joseph, how's it going, bud? Yeah, absolutely, Wayne. We can definitely talk after this. Okay. Question is, will this work? I'm really not digging it. I'm really not digging it. I was thinking that I might dig it if I tried it, but I'm really not digging it. It doesn't have the look that I really want to go for this building. I'm going to have to go ahead and source the materials. Let's see here. Is it... That might actually work. That would probably work brilliantly for the look I'm going for, because it's so on the nose. Okay. Go ahead and go in here. Throw those in there. Get the redstone. Ah, just the person I needed to see. Inventory. Literally loaded my deliverer up with all of my wood so they can go ahead and put it into the warehouse for me. Okay. Alright. Now, I talked about sourcing the material. I think I know places that I can easily go ahead and get what I'm looking for. Okay.
Build, 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 all the day long.
Okay. And where I want to go is here. Okay. So it's just, okay. I should have a boat around here somewhere. If not, I can make one. If I hadn't gotten rid of all of my wood. Oh, what are you waiting on?
I'm going to do my best work for you.
Oh, the item frames. Those are gonna wait. I might actually go ahead and get the stuff I need for the item frames. I'm feeling that this tree is impeding my, there we go. This tree that popped by, I have a feeling it was impeding my, fisher. Could be wrong about that. And I'm watching her. That's not what I meant to do. Those are what I think they are. How to get coconut to become coconut. Toss it in the water, apparently. Alright. Lynx, you're definitely welcome to that opinion. I would say, though, that with the vast amount of people out there that enjoy Fortnite, there'd be a lot of people that disagree with you. My game froze up for just a moment, folks. It happens sometimes. Hopefully it will recover here shortly. Ah, there we go. Okay. Make myself a little rowboat. Alright. So, if you're going to make... Oh, wrong button. If you're going to make a base out of bone, and you also need leather, there is a place you can go in Pirates Cove. In fact, there are several places. They're called pirate ships, and they're often manned by many a scurvy scalawag. And due to my need for spruce saplings and exceptional exploring that I did previously, I have identified several locations where there are skeleton pirate ships. And so I will now raid their booty. I will do so in a way that is befitting a pirate. By coming at their blind spot. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, look at all this. Thank you. My sword has a bleed effect on it, so... Alright. Hey, how's it going? Ow! He hit me through a wall. Alright. So far, so good. I will take that. I will take that. I will take that. 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 Oh, hi there. Anybody else want to come? Ah! I was about to say, anybody else want to come down? He was like, yep! Totally. Okay. Ooh, he totally wanted me. No. Okay. Let's just go ahead and free up some space here. Alright. Might as well put that where it's going to be useful. In my belly. Alright. Alright. There we go. Plenty of space there. Okay. Hey, I'm over here. Next. Hello. You might be down just the two. Oh. Can I flap you? Can I flap you? Flap you. Flap you. Now he's got a diamond sword and everything. Alright. Hey, I didn't bring any seed with me. Let's see here. Suit up. Okay. Oh. All right. Go up here. Nothing. All right. Okay. Joseph, thank you so much. I will definitely take a look at the video you posted for me. I appreciate that. Let's see here. But I could probably go ahead. Do that. That'll save me a little bit of room there. I think we got everything looted out of here. So as I said, going in here. I was hoping for some leather, but I didn't come across any. I'm wondering if I can befriend the bird if I offer it some seed, but I didn't bring any seed with me. So I'm gonna run back to base here. Oh, that's not gonna help me. And I'm going to go ahead and drop off my loot. Interesting. That was interesting color change that happened there for a second. You guys see that on the stream where it was flashing orange? Weird. Oh. So that area breaks ownership of all of them. See, that's an existing... See, the thing is, that's the thing that I am just really irritated with. Because that's not a mod that's causing that. That's just the base game. That's not anything I can do about. Okay, so lots of pirate hats. Let's see here. Where do I have... Oh, TNT. Spare beds. Pirates hats. Gold. This. Take some seed with me, even though I probably shouldn't. Yeah, throw that in there. Everything that I don't need. We'll keep that, that. There we go. Okay. And boom. And boom. There we go. We'll throw that in there. Okay. Actually, since we're just very near nap time anyways, I'll then do a quick sleep. And I'm wondering, if I befriend the parrot, will the parrot go ahead and think me its new parrot captain? Because I would totally be up for parody. Having a little pirate parrot pals. Okay. Now, that reminds me. There's a way to make leather. And we just got a whole bunch of salmon. And let's see here. Drying racks. Let's see here. All right. $22 drying racks. All right. So my fisher might be an incredible boon to me right now, because inventory, all of this fish, I can go ahead and take over to my cook here. he'll start cooking up. But what I'm going to do and what that'll do is it'll turn the dried fish into fish scale leather, which is just another type of leather, another means to get it. But since I have so much fish from the fishermen, having it all brought to my cook there will provide a greater amount of leather, because he'll cook all the fish up without me having to sit there and babysit the whole process. Okay. And then I'll come back, I'll take all the cooked fish that he has, I'll throw them all up on the drying racks, and then because there's so many drying racks there, it'll produce a significant amount of leather. So literally I'm using my fisher to farm all the fish for me, my chef in my pub to go ahead and cook all the fish down into cooked fish. And there we go. Again, must be the part of the desert biome, I guess. Alright. So we're returning to the ship. Ow. For a couple reasons. One, Birdie, where are you, boyo? I got some bird seed. Ow. That hurt. Hey, hey. Look what I got. Grab this real quick. Patch the hole in the ship. See on this side? There he is. Hey, you want to be friends? Yeah. Yeah, let's be friends. Yeah? Yep. Well, he's a bird of his own making, so we'll leave him be. He does not want to join my piratey crew. Yarr, Jax. And Swifty, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're going to go into raiding the next pirate ship for the bony materials that I need for this construction. Hello, hello, hello. Once again. Capitalizing on the vulnerability of their poor design. Hey, how's it going? Ah! Oh, they're not coming down? I would have expected them to come down right away. Threatening to clean my clock. It is rather dusty. There we go. Well, they're not going to come down to me. I sure as heck loot the crud out of them. Alright. Oh, hi, how's it going? Oh, that one nearly got me good. I think we need to fall back and let my health recover for a bit before we go and press forward. Well then, I have a lot of boats. Go ahead and do that. And do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. That'll save inventory space too. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and say hi to the rest of the crew, shall we? Oh, hello! How's it going? Gotcha. I'll take that. Hello! Oh boy. Okay. They are not gonna let me take out the captain easily, are they? Hey, how's it going? Hi. Ooh, a golden apple. What a lovely treat. Thank you so much for that. I don't mind if I do. You're done for now, you scurvy dogs. Alright. Alright. As we saw before, there's likely one more up here. I just could not get the bleed effect trigger on him, could I? Alright. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and sleep real quick. Alright. Again, we have a rather full inventory, but we can go ahead and use that to repair some of that. There we go. All right. Okay. There. There. Okay. Here we go. The Golden Maiden's doing well. The Golden Maiden now has another portal in her, but it's going well. Being that she is the vessel that brought me to this foreign land, I figured it would be the best place to help her help me go to other foreign lands. Although the Golden Maiden now sounds really spooky when you're near her. Alright. I purposely put a waypoint that I would notice easily, rather than, you know, getting lost. Hey, did they change the size of the portal in mods? Yeah, you should be able to change it to a wide range of different sizes. So you can make it absolutely huge. If you want to make the nether portal the size that a gas can fly through, you can. I don't see why I would do that. I do not need a gas in the overworld. Yeah. Huge portals are scary. Okay. So we once again have more fish. So let's go ahead and go to our chef over at the pub. I'm gonna go ahead and go into your inventory and say, here's some more salmon. And he has been actively growing up that fish. Inventory. There we go. And this is where I will turn the fish into leather to be able to make all the item frames that are needed. Good old Julian. But hey, look at it this way. You can definitely tell that I live in a fishing community because you go to the pub and this is what you're going to see. Cooked fish being turned into leather.
I serve with pleasure.
I wonder. Okay, so salmon works too. Alright. Well, that's one thing we need to do. Another thing was to go ahead and see what we can do about all the gold that we have. I don't need to recast gold that already exists into gold ingots because they're already gold ingots, so there's that. What I need to do is, there we go. Boop. 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 And then, boop. Boop. Alright. Now, of course, this took a little bit of hunting to pull off. See, can I just go ahead and turn you into... anything? Okay. Okay. Let's get over to where the Workshop of Doom is to be built. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need a whole lot more skeleton bones. I'm gonna do this. So, what I'm thinking is, I have power, and I'm going to make this Workshop of Doom, but for the physical exterior of it, I'm wanting to go ahead and kind of make a kind of skull head here, and then once you go ahead and go to the entrance, it goes ahead and expands inward and then downward to the workshop. And I want that to kind of, the exterior to look like a skull. Because, of course, pirates, menacing. Don't mess with pirates. They'll kill you. And so I figured, best thing to make it out of is bone block, because that's going to look, most skull-like, right? Unfortunately, that requires a significant amount of bone. Now, of course, that much bone is hard to come by. Gas spawning on new players is fun. Really, Joseph? I don't play that noise. I run into a gas. If I have a bow, I'm shooting the gas on attack back in its face. I don't mess with that. Let's see. Okay, so I have these 2 iron swords that were basically a bunch of iron swords that I was able to repair. Now, if you have the durability of something at 100%, I believe you can... Aw, phooey. I thought I'd be able to go ahead and melt these down. Shoot. Oh well. You can do it with some armors, if they're in good condition. And by good, I mean the best of conditions. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. We'll put this there. You can go ahead and hold on to the arrows. Okay. Not that, that. Okay. All right. Okay. Throw that in there. Realizing that I'm going to have all those drying racks up, that I remembered an alternate purpose I could have them do, which is to turn monster meat into monster jerky. And I mean, with that many drying racks, why not, right? So, let's go ahead and there you go. just go ahead and borrow this bed real quick. And boom. Okay. Okay.
My husband says I eat too much.
And I am getting a stockpile of certain things that I don't normally stockpile. Okay. And like that, copious amounts of leather. There we go. Actually, we need the leather more than we need the monster meat, so turn this cooked salmon. So in between raiding the pirate ships and using my fisherman, I have a significant amount of fish. See here, take that, take that. Take that, okay. That. Well, pop that into some more sticks. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than that. Okay. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Well, not perfect. I need many more picture frames. So.
You are so wise.
There you go.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so I'm 5 picture frames short. And I don't have any food on me because all the cooked food I had is getting turned into, yeah. Save some room by turning this into this. Okay.
My husband says I eat too much.
Okay, and block of coal, block of charcoal, under. as well do it now. Okay. Actually, I will take half of those back. There we go. Because of what I need to do. Boom. There we go. I'm gonna need that. Jar. So cow in a jar. You have a milk jar, you have a cow, you have empty space, and you have an anvil. Apparently the anvil smashes the cow into the jar. So we need a milk jar first, which is planks, any glass block, and a milk bucket. So I think we can do that. See here. There's a bucket. Now I leave you guys alone for a second, nothing will get done. I swear. Alright. So many things to do, so little time to do them all in. Hi, hello there. How's the fishing going? Okay. Huh. All right. There we go. Okay. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. All right. I will actually need the boat. We're going to go out to the sand island over here, and we're going to go ahead and gather a lot of sand off of it again. Because apparently I need to go ahead and I'm short on glass. So up. And all right. Okay. Ooh. Why, hello there. Don't mind if I help myself. All right. Yep. A little light snack. Oh, let me guess. You're out of axes again. Let's see here. If I give you one, will you use it? I'm hoping the answer is going to be yes. Wait, 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 wait. Okay. She was about to walk off with my osmium axe. I'm like, no, I want to keep my osmium axe. I made you an iron one for a reason. There we go. Okay. Anton, welcome to the stream. Try to keep the cursing to a minimum, bud. I would appreciate it.
I eat too much.
Throw that in there. Okay. So, I think we might want to grab a single bar of this because we need to get a cow eventually. Take this, go here, and we'll just slap this here and that there. Okay. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. Now let's go and see how well we're doing here. Alright. So, tough fabric. Boom. That's 3 out of the 8 we need. So we're getting there. Okay. But we're not done yet. Not with that project, by far. Take you. Take you. We'll take the 4 wheat. Turn that into 4 dough. Why are you doing outside? Seems kind of silly. All right. So the cooked fish has all been turned into leather that we needed. Now I can turn all of this lovely monster meat into monster jerky, which could be a regular source of protein. There we go. Alright. Now let's go ahead and go to the... Here. Okay. I am glad I'm upgrading this. So I can see what they're doing with the frames. I think that they'll actually start identifying what the purpose is for each section with the frames. I think that's the point of them. Let's see here. We may even see an upper floor open up here pretty soon. Okay. Throw that in there. We'll take these. Take the fishy. Alright. Boom. Boom. That goes 2. Goes 2 more. Okay. Well, that only got me 1 more. Boom. How many more was it that I needed? Here, I'll just go and take A wood type that I'm not using. I will take the dead wood. Okay. See how many more of these item bracket things that they want to finish this. I think there was like only 4 more needed. Okay.
I'm going to do my best work for you.
8. I'm glad I went ahead and went overboard
Out
on...
of my way. Delivery coming through.
Okay. Boom. Boom. Done.
What's it today then?
Fulfill. Fulfill. There you go. Yay! So the warehouse rank 3 will be finished. Okay. Put another bit of coal in there. Okay. Now. Oh, we need to find, okay, a cow. Okay. Golden lasso. 4 strings and 4 nuggets. I think what we'll do is we'll take this. Spiderwebs for strings, folks. Alright. Throw that in there. Then go ahead and go here. Here. Okay, and that's why we wrote this. Alright. Now, what the thing that this does is makes it really easy to capture and maneuver livestock. Like that. Boom. So I need to go ahead and find a cow, and then I can milk it and then lasso it. Did I end up leaving my boat somewhere? I think I did. I'll get a new boat. I've got a few of them just sitting in my chest anyway, so couldn't hurt to get a new one. Alright. Birch boat. Okay, so we have to find an island that has cows on it. I lasso one of the cows after milking it. Then what I'll do is I will create a pen where I have the milk jar at the bottom, the cow in the middle, and then a wooden block with the anvil on top of it. I take out the anvil falls onto the cow, forcing it into the milk jar. And therefore, I will have a cow in a jar, which should regularly fill up with milk. At least, that's what I read. So, hopefully, I'm not like looking at an older version of the mod or something like that. Oh, look, there are deers. Okay. The challenge, of course, is finding a cow to begin with. And if I can find a biome that has cows normally, I could go ahead and potentially, instead of doing a pig farm, because there's only pigs and sheep on my island, I could do a cow farm, which would give me an alternate source to go ahead and make leather, which would be nice. Did I hear something that sounded like a cow? Aha! Bless my keen ears. There we go. We have our cow. Okay. So if we go ahead and do this, we do this, this, and this, it makes a milk jar. Okay. Let's head back to the island before it gets any darker. So we have a milk jar, and we have a golden lasso that has a cow stored inside of it. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely tell, if the marker wasn't there, you could definitely tell my island's inhabitant. Just several ships. Oh. And all of the sources of light. And you could say my island is well lit. Okay. Sleep. Okay. So let's... Okay. So, milk jar.
My husband says I eat too much. Upgrade, you said. Upgrade.
Okay. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, and...
My husband says I eat too much.
All right. And we now have a cow in a jar.
Couldn't wait till Monday.
All right. So what I'm going to do, of course, is I'm going to go over to my pub and I'm going to set this baby down.
I serve with pleasure.
Put it right there. And over time, it just fills up with milk. And then you can just go ahead and, when there's enough milk in there to be a bucket's worth, you can go and bucket it up. There you go. Cow in a jar. That in there. The downside to this, of course, is it slowly produces milk over time where you could sit next to a cow forever and just bucket milk, bucket milk, bucket milk, bucket milk. This actually has a storage unit to it. So there is a limit to how much milk you can get out of it. And as you can see, I'm trying to go and get a single bucket out of it, and I don't know how much milk has to be in there before it equates to 1 bucket. But yeah, maybe 8 buckets worth of milk. Yeah, 1,000 is a bucket. There we go. 1 bucket of milk is 2% of my dietary needs. Yeah, I've ignored dairy for quite a bit. Okay. But there you go. We now have an infinite source of milk. Well, kinda. And let's not leave you lying around because we know what will happen. And my lovely villagers will just think it's the coolest thing ever to just sit in there and stop working. Okay. Not necessarily what I was hoping for, but it'll work. Okay. And then boom. Boom. Okay. So that is 5 of the windmill sails out of the 8 that we need. So that side project is going good. All right. Tons of industrial hemp seeds. I now have more glass than I know what to do with, and I also have an iron anvil. Store. Okay. Oh, okay. We do have some of that. Throw that in there, that in there. That in there. Well, actually, I probably should hold on to those in case I need them. Alright. Oh, yeah, we'll throw that in there. Okay. And we have plenty of leftover leather, should we need it. Okay. Doing good. Let's go ahead and get over here. Throw that in there. And more redstone produced. Throw in there. Alright. I think it's about time we get back on our journey hunting for bones for the workshop. But then again, there was something that I was looking at. A mob crusher. So what this device would use is it would use the iron stores that I have collected, and I can make books, that's no problem. Getting the golden gears, again, no problem. I'm hoping it'll run off the power that I have. The challenge is going to be plastic, which is made from dry rubber, which was made from tiny dry rubber, which can be Redstone furnace. Thermal expansion. The combine. Tiny dry rubber. Industrial foregoing. Latex processing unit. What's this? Are you hard to make? Steel casing. Osmium ingot, steel ingots. Yeah, we got that. Okay. Latex. Okay. Latex processing unit. Oh, I think I've heard about this from the industrial foregoing. What it does is it extracts like the sap from trees and turns it into latex. Small dry rubber. Yeah, this should be easy enough. Let's do it. I think. I hope it'll work with the power system that I have. We'll see. First I need to go ahead and go in here. Alright. So, first things first, for this, we will need an iron gear, which is going to cost us probably about 5 iron. Alright. And 4 iron bars. Alright. Okay. Do we have the iron? The answer is likely going to be no. Because I'm silly and I go ahead and turn all my iron into steel. Not all of it. Sweet. Boom. Might be able to still pull this off. First, we need a little bit of a sleep. Sleep! Alright. Oh, so let's go ahead and check this. Okay. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Actually, we'll need this, and I can cut down on some of this iron cost by using this. We do need the steel as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we need for this. We're going to need some stone. So let's go ahead. Iron gear. Take the osmium. Let's go over here and get the glass. Not this one, okay. Okay. Okay, got that. Alright. Okay. Alright. Since we have to carve this out anyways, might as well use this to get the cobblestone I need for this recipe. Alright. Alright. We need 2 of these, right? Okay. Latex processing unit. Now, I'm not 100% on how this works. I'm hoping that it'll work off the power source that I'm using currently. Because if it doesn't, then I've spent a lot of resources building something that I won't be able to power. Which, you know, with a lot of mods, is a risky run. No, not in here. So. I need an LV connector and an insulated wire. Sweet, I have just enough of each. Okay. Let's go over to where the power is. Alright. So, just gonna go ahead and get my shovel out and clear a little bit of a working area here. Okay. Okay. So okay, this has power. Ooh. Okay, this. Ah, okay. Okay. So this processes the latex, but it doesn't make the latex. So this turns latex into rubber. Okay. So I kind of goofed. I'm going to need another machine. I need a... Wait. Tree fluid extractor. Okay, so one redstone, one iron gear, and some stone. No problem. We got this. We can do this. I'll take one more copper ingot. So, and we need one of these as well. And I think I have some stone over here we can use somewhere in one of my chests. Or not. I could be out of smooth stone. Well, it is not hard to come by. Not when you have a pick that's set up with silk touch. I will, however, need to take some of my copper and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, and this looks like a mob grinder, so I'm assuming that it's going to go ahead and have to have the tree next to it, possibly? Oh, okay. I was hoping that if I put it next to there, it would go ahead and just take power because of the thing it's next to, but no. So let's go ahead and tree fluid extractor. It would seem kind of silly to have to move it from tree to tree to tree. So let's see. Can I go and just take a tree block to it? Okay, I'm gonna put that there. So I'm hoping it works like a mob grinder where I'll just go ahead and grind this block down. Seems like it might be goofy to work that way, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, so I need a new connector and I'm going to need a new cable. So again, should be easy to make both of those. Question mark. Let's see here. LV. Okay. Let's go ahead and just go with... Wow. Why do all these other cable facades? Really?
I serve with
Why would you make so many cable facades? Why do you do this to me? So many different types of cable. Maybe it's coil. Okay. Insulated low voltage coil. So I'll need 5 tough fabric. Currently only have 1. Let's go ahead and see what we can do about getting some tough fabric from my wonderful little hemp farm. Okay. Industrial hemp farm to rescue. And this is why I made this so big. There's for cables, for the windmill sails. Just there's so many uses for industrial hemp in the mod that you just kind of want to get it going in kind of a big way. Of course, this isn't the most efficient way to do this. I'm just taking advantage of the terrain as it exists. But also, there's some auto farming blocks that I think I can go ahead and utilize, that I will go ahead and try to make a automated hemp farm. Boom. More than enough. Sleep. That way I can go ahead and get all the hemp for making wire that I need. Because I'm going to need a whole lot of wire. Let's be real. Okay. Boom. We're only going to make 1 sail because we need to keep the rest for wire making. Now, we need specific tools for wiring. We need the shears. We're also going to need, I think it's the tinker's hammer or the engineer's hammer. I'm pretty sure it's the tinker's hammer. Okay. And we're going to need to grab some copper, which thankfully we have plenty of. Okay, and it was 4 copper. There we go. There we go. And insulated. Boom. There we go. Now we need the LV connector, which is 3 copper ingots and 4 terracotta. Run low on copper. Whew. Do we have terracotta? Yes, we do. Alright. There we go. Alright. So let's go and see if I am completely screwed or if this actually works. Because again, just invested a bunch of resources into some new machinery to help me make more machinery, to help me make more machinery that'll help me, maybe, make the workshop faster. Okay, so, connector to there. Oh, it is working without the power being directly wired to it. Sweet. Just Not working very fast. Okay. Okay. So transfer pipes for extra utilities. Let's see if these will work for me. Okay. So what I want to do is pipe the latex automatically out of the one block that's making the liquid latex to the other block that is making the ooh, do I need a wrench to go ahead and make those work, I believe. So we need the extra utilities wrench. Okay, red dye, iron. Hello, sheeple. Okay. So, let's go ahead and I've got too much stuff in my inventory for everything that I'm trying to do all at the same time. So, we'll grab that. We'll grab these. Boom. I made plenty of transfer pipes. Let's see here. Do we have enough iron ingots left? The answer is no. We do not. Shoot. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and store the things that I will not need.
I love living here.
That's nice. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Okay. Okay, apparently I am running out of inventory space. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Okay. So, we are low on iron and copper. Again, go figure. So, the only thing I can think of is time to go on an excursion for said resources that were low on them. So, here we go. Time for an iron and copper hunt. I, silly enough, did not think to bring any torches with me, so portions of this might happen in the dark. I probably could have gotten myself a shield, too. There's some iron there. Perfect. Oh, server backup starting. Okay. There's another one in there. Okay. And then or gold mine over here, or rather, not gold mine, but you know. Oh. Okay. Really didn't get that much iron out of that. But did... Oh, hello. Don't you mind if I do? So those bees don't go ahead and get too mean. Should be able to grab that perfectly fine. Looks like there's some more. Oh wait, that's not iron, that's rudite, which I have no real use for. Ah, here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh no! Crap! So here I'm trying to go and get this iron, and then all of a sudden I don't pay enough attention, and a block of iron ore just right into the freaking lava. Oh man. Okay. Alright. Alright. Making our way. Again, copper is something we could go and use. Ooh, there's an idea. Gold quartz. That's always useful. Aww. Little bats who got taken out. Sweet. Sweet. Iron ore. Alright. Crap. Forgot. I forgot why I had sealed that up with cobblestone. Thankfully, though, it was a water node that I had shut out and not a lava node. Because if it had been a lava node, that would have been a whole lot more nasty. I would have died. Possibly. Okay. Okay. Not seeing any copper. I may have to go ahead and go farther up for copper nodes to be spawning. Let's see here. Let's see. Copper ore. Copper ore. There we go. World spawn. Yeah. Mostly towards the top. So I'm way too deep. I've gone too deep. Oh boy, what was that? Hello, how are you? I see that you have a magical helmet that will not save you. Skeleton. Up, 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 up. Oh, that's not a good sign. Hello? I don't think that was someone trying to blow me up. If so, yeah, you did a crap job of it. Dip, dip. Alright. But then again, you know, I suppose I should say thank you for doing a crap job at trying to blow me up. Okay. Alright. Okay. At this height, we're more likely to see copper deposits. Yep. You gotta know what height the ore you're hunting for spawns on. Ooh, marble. Rather than using bone, I could use marble. That would be beautiful. Yeah. Oh man, I completely forgot about marble. This will work just fine, and it'll be easier to gather than go ahead and getting a ton of bone. Why didn't I think about this sooner? Such a goof. See? Tons of marble. Again, if you're trying to blow me up, you're doing a crap job of it. I suppose they could be blowing up my settlers. Oh, crud. Yeah, see, this is why I'm like, why didn't I think of marble sooner? Because I know that there's like a crap ton of marble right here in my mine on surface level that I can use for my workshop of doom that I'm building. Okay, here we go. Okay. Ow. Okay. Oh man. Why? Why didn't I consider this sooner? Brilliant idea. Just leveled up my osmium pick. And this is limestone. Not exactly the same as marble. Slight color difference. Don't have to worry about it too much though. There's even more marble over there. All right. Okay. Oh man, that was a trip. All right. Iron, copper, osmium, silver. Wow. Filling up the smeltery. Oh, no. Stay in there. And then go ahead and go over here. Do I have a bucket of lava? Yes. Smelter is probably going to get low on lava from doing all this work. So, there we go. Oh, yes! 2 more red orchids. Which means we can two more redstone. Okay. I will have myself an orchid farm eventually. Okay. Silver ore, nickel ore, aluminite ore. All right. Speed this up a little bit. I think I accidentally made some ingvar. Or block of aluminium. There we go. All right. Enough of this. Let us go experiment. Okay. Okay. So we were trying bone, and we're trying polish doterite. Neither of which I was very happy with. I might find a use for the bone and doterite elsewhere. But, yeah. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put that there. Concrete might do it. Ooh, there's that. But, there we go. Alright. Ah, crap. Okay. No. Now keep in mind, I in no way tout myself as any sort of pixel artist or anything like that. This is just me trying to rough out a skull kind of looking thing. I think what we need to do is, yeah, and then possibly a concrete has a shade tone. Concrete, yeah. But again, it's flat colors with concrete. And I want something that wasn't pure white, but something that was more off-white. But at the same time, the grain in this doesn't exactly match up with what I'm doing. I'm going to go in, since I have all of this marble, I will go ahead and try to make it out of this to start with for now, so I have at least the base form down for the exterior. So I also can go ahead and start building in the interior. So I can go ahead and plan other things, such as, you know, like possibly redstone mechanisms or stuff like that. So I can oh, God, no. Don't you look lopsided. Whoops. Okay. We got a lot to correct there. This feels empty. Maybe I didn't make the eyes big enough. No, I have not found a place called Devil's Reach yet. Yet being the key operative word there. Okay. Although, you know, I'm sure it'll be some place in the nether. Okay. Alright. I swear. Oh, it's an eclipse. I'm like, why is it so dark all of a sudden? No, it's nothing. It's just an eclipse. Okay. Yeah. Wow. When you have an eclipse so dark that lasts so long that it actually starts spawning mobs in. Interesting. Speaking of mobs, I'm gonna have to go and think of a light source to keep this from getting, you know, mobbed up while I'm... Ooh. I could put netherrack inside of it and light some of it with netherrack. Okay. I'm just going to do a very simple shape just to kind of feel it out, and then we can sculpt it down. There's a creeper over there. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay. Kind of like the form, but I need to arch it up and round it in, I think. Alright. It's getting there. And of course, there needs to be a middle segment. So, let's go ahead and bring this out like this. Then I think. God, is that too high? Oh, no, 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 no. No, it's angled weird. Okay. There we go. The importance of stepping back and taking a look. There we go. All right. Ah! I knew there was a creeper over there. I knew there was a creeper over there. I mentioned that there was a creeper over there. Why didn't I deal with the creeper? Because I thought he wouldn't bother me. Boy, were we wrong. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad it kind of looks like that, because that's kind of what I was going for. Kind of a skull, pixel art kind of feel. Ow. Okay. So I think I'm happier with that kind of rounded, more rounded shape to the eye. I might, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that as kind of the eye structure, and then I'm gonna go ahead and work with it even more. And now it is actually sunset, so let's go ahead and borrow a nearby bed. Okay. Work in progress. Actually, I'm going to take a brief break from it to check on other projects that I've got going on. I got like 3 or 4 different things going in the noodle at the same time. So, please forgive me if I seem like I'm sporadically running all over the place. We are getting low on the marble. We can definitely get more, though. It's not hard to come by for me, thankfully. Okay. Inventory management problems. Too much inventory, not enough management. All right. Oopsie. All right. There we go. See, I had not checked the hemp fields in quite some time, so feeling that there was probably a buildup of industrial hemp fibers. Thankfully, now that I've checked it, means I can go in and switch gears again to go ahead and getting into that. So I need to go ahead and grab that. I can go ahead and get rid of that out of my inventory. All right. Boom. Okay. And boom. Boom. You know what? Here, take my osmium axe. Fine. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. Not even gonna worry about it. There we go. Boom. Okay. There we go. So we now have 8 windmill cells, which means we can go ahead and put that on the opposite side of the windmill so it's turning just as much as the other side. Alright. Up we go. Shift. I think we'll have to go all the way to the top to do this. Alright. There we go. 2 fully set up windmill blades. And again, entirely possible for me to go ahead and put another, oh, stop it, you bees. Another set of those in. Okay. Ow! Not what I wanted to have happen there. Alright. Okay. Did we go with a... yeah, 3 wide? Alright. And then it is at 2 angle down. Yeah, it goes down 2 steps. Alright. There we go. Alright. Okay. Okay. All right. That feels a whole lot more flushed out. Needs a whole lot more work still. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. But excuse me? Alright. Now it's a matter of making it feel like it's emerging more from this than just being put here. And also give it kind of a rounder feel. No. There we go. Hold on, folks. Hello? Yes, I am currently in the middle of something. Is this an emergency? Okay. So, if you're asking me to update my benefits for my Medicare insurance, and you're not sure whether or not I have that insurance, yep. Ask them if it's an emergency. They say, it's not an emergency, but it's very important. I'm like, okay, so what are you calling about? They're like, we're calling to update your benefits about your Medicare insurance. Do you have Medicare insurance? Yes or no? I'm like, why would you want to update my Medicare insurance or ask me about that if you don't know if I have Medicare insurance or not? Fish and phone calls. Fish and phone calls. No. Not gonna do that. One, you called me while I'm streaming, which, you know, I can kind of forgive because I stream all the bloody time. But two, freaking fishing for my information? No. Nope. I'm not gonna play that game. I am not gonna play that game. You can go ahead and go somewhere else. Okay, so we now have enough iron to go ahead and make the wrench, and we can use the pipes, hopefully to pipe. Oh, you might want to get that checked. So, puppy. Okay, now I need one of these. Okay, need 3 of these. Okay, so we need the wrench from extra utilities, and boop, 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 boop. Okay. Now let's see if we could set this up to where, ooh. Okay. I think these will just work with liquids. Don't know. We'll see. Alright. Okay. Alright. So. Hmm. Okay. So the Akashic Tome has a form that has extra utilities in it. Let me go ahead and pull out my Akashic Tome and check it. Because I need to go and know how these pipes work. If these pipes will function for transferring fluid, we could definitely go ahead and do that. Camille Calamari, hello. Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Ah, here we go. Here's the Akashic Tome. Akashic Tome. I need you to switch from immersive engineering. I need you to go to utilities. Okay. Extra utilities too. That's where the red orchid comes from. Sweet. Transfer pipes is on page 60. Okay. Transfer pipes. Transfer pipes are a building block to transfer system. By placing them in the world, nodes can follow them, transferring items, fluids. Use them. Right-click when connected to one way. This means the nodes will enter through that, but not leave through it. When both are, they will. Okay, there we go. So I need to right-click on that side to make it one way. Okay, so okay, shift right click. Ah, you play Minecraft on your Switch. Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Nodes. I need to make nodes. Okay. Extra utilities to fluids. So. I forgot about nodes. Hey, King. How's it going? Things are going good with me. I'm making silly mistakes for this mod pack. Things that, I mean, I'm pulling up stuff that I have used in the past, but it's been so long that I'm like having moments. You know. Those moments where you know you should have already figured out how to do something, but it's not working, even though clearly used these tools before. Okay, so, okay, there we go. Just need another smooth stone block, so I'll use my pick that has silk touch on it. Okay, and we'll go into the what will be the workshop. Okay, and okay, so a fluids transfer node. No, not a fluids transfer node, not a fluids retrieval node. Okay. All right. So. So this goes there, and then we go from there to there. There we go! So that is automatically transferring the latex into here. And this also requires water. Of course it does. Leave me alone, bees. Okay. Okay. The question is, oh, wrong building. Will I have enough iron ingots to do this? Hey Ryan, how's it going? You're gonna build some type of hotel. Okay. Well, best of luck with that. So we got a block of iron. Iron ingot here. I gotta go ahead and unload all this stuff in my inventory. Ah, perfect. Just the citizen I wanted to see. Hey, can you go ahead and put that away, 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 and that away, and yeah, I don't think I'll need much of that. And we can store that for now. Okay, there we go. And that's what I love having a gopher for. Just find them, and they'll take all the stuff out of my inventory, and they will just go ahead and load it into the warehouse. Okay. All right. So I need so. Okay. So for this pump, okay. Do we have any copper in here? No. Okay. We're gonna need at least one copper bar. Okay. So pump. There we go. Right, that's the one. Okay, 3 plates. But we'll need a grand total of 3. Oh, okay. So might not be too hard to do. We'll see. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to do. I'm gonna need a whole lot more iron. Because for this, I need to go ahead and make you know what? I don't even know if that'll work with what I'm trying to do. Huh. I might try industrial foregoing instead. Instead of immersive engineering. Because I don't know if the immersive... this I could do much easier, I think. Grains of Infinity, though. Except range out up to 16 tiers. Okay. So, do I have any grains of infinity? And grains of infinity is basically something you can get, I think, by setting fire to bedrock. But you can also find it in the world by just chiseling the random stones. You'll go ahead and get a little bit of it that exists in the ground. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got going on here. See if we have any whether stored in the warehouse. No. But I am noticing one thing. A lot of fish that did not get cooked. Let's go and stop by. Okay. Not able to dump his inventory. Really? Ooh. So yeah, he's not cooking things. Like he should. Oh look, the counter jar is done.
Hello there.
There we go. Improves my dairy intake a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right. So I think what I can do again, if I remember, grains of infinity again were something that you can go ahead and get by lighting bedrock on fire. So, flint and steel. Here we go. Let's go down the mine to the deepest parts. Let's see about lighting some bedrock on fire. Shouldn't be too hard. Alright. Okay. Now there's a lot of lava around, but I don't think there's any lava right here. So we should be able to go ahead and hopefully dig all the way down to bedrock perfectly fine. We're at depth level of 6. Yeah, 6. So we should be just about to hit bedrock. Okay. There we go. Grain of infinity. So again, you hear that sound, and then all right. So that's need for the simple machine chassis. Alright. Easy peasy to get. Well, when you already have an established mine, and of course if you're playing Minecraft and you don't have an established mine, what game are you playing? Yep, nope, sorry. Really? We're gonna be doing this? You don't want to do this. Trust me. I am not the person that you want to mess with. Let's see here. Ah, here's the whip. Alright. Osmiumore. There we go. Wonder if I can. Yeah. Can't do it with that. But I can go ahead and hopefully recover the iron I put into those. What the piss was that? Okay. So. Might have some iron gates already, or iron fence already set aside somewhere. It's fairly likely. Because they get used for a number of different things. Not seeing them though. Okay. Let's check the warehouse first. Because it's basically 6 iron to make 16 iron fences, and when you just need a couple iron fences, you don't want to go ahead and make a whole bunch. It does seem that I need to make some. Shoot. Well then. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Okay, so there we go for that. That. Okay. Gold gear. The third S is silent. Okay. Golden gear. Boom. Oh! We got another, a couple more redstone orchids. So let's go ahead and pop these 2 out. And then this in. I won't need you or you. Probably won't need you. Okay. Eat a baguette. Then there we go. It's a renewable form of redstone. Okay. So we have the simple machine chassis. Chassis, not chassis. That's why they say the third S is silent. Okay. Now we need an empty bucket, a lava bucket, and a water bucket. Could have been made with a machine frame and a tin gear. Oh, so that in grain of infinity that I went to go and get, not necessarily needed. Good to know. Let's see here. Alright. Okay. So, a bucket of water a bucket of nothing in a bucket of lava, well, that's going to require I need more buckets. I only have one bucket on me. I think I might have another bucket somewhere. Nope. But that definitely means let's see here. See if there's anything that I can melt down. Let's see here. Anvil, I can recapture the iron from that. There was some electric motors. I wonder if I can recapture the metal involved in those. I found them in a dungeon, I think. Nope. Alright. Okay.
My husband says I eat too much.
Maybe that iron chest plate? Could I get some of that back? Nope. Has to be fully repaired. Shoot. Alright. Hey, gaming friends. Noodle. BLT Camp Life. Hello, hello. People showing up and then taking off. All right. So basically melting down my anvil to recapture the metal so I can make the pump. I need to go ahead and also get the wires to transfer power. So we need the wires that are insulated. And where are the connectors? These are relays. We need connectors. Where are they? I know I made some. And I'm pretty sure I only used one of the batch I made. Did I hand them off to my deliverer and then put them away somewhere, or?
My husband says I eat
Did I stash them in here? No. Well, let's go ahead and check in the warehouse. Did they get put in here? No, it does not look like they were put in here. Are they in your inventory? Nope. Alright. Well, that was an interesting glitch. So the connectors that I had just up and disappeared. Okay. So, we have the start of what will be the Workshop of Doom, made out of marble. I do need to light it still. We have also a device that turns wood into liquid latex. That liquid latex gets turned into tiny dry rubber. And 9 tiny dry rubber gets turned into dry rubber. Then that dry rubber gets put through a furnace, which will allow it to become plastic. The plastic then can go ahead and be put into devices that we need to make in order to go ahead and advance technology. One thing that we're looking at is a mob crusher, which will go ahead and crush mobs into non-existence. Okay. So, technology. It's complicated. Oh boy. Okay, Noodle. Muffins? Yeah. So right now I am working on getting a fluid pump, of course. I think I need to go ahead and just start ferrying water back and forth. Wait. I have an idea. The idea may be crazy. I do not expect this to work. Okay. 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 So again, is extracting rubber or liquid latex from the oak, and then the latex is being transferred out into the latex processing unit, which is combining it with water to make tiny plastic. Tiny dry rubber. This gets combined into that, and that gets cooked in a furnace to go ahead and make plastic. And what we're going to be doing is making an automated liquid pump, and that's going to need 4 plastics. So I have enough for 3. Because as you can tell, it uses a lot more water than it uses latex. There we go. Just one more. Okay. And there is the 4 tiny dry rubber that I need to make the 4 plastics. So again, what's going to go ahead and have me stuck here? Hey Wolflink, welcome back. What's going to go ahead and cause me the delay now is not having enough iron for enough buckets. But we did go ahead and smelt down yes, we smelted down the anvil that we used to make the cow in a jar, allowing us to go ahead and recapture some of that iron. So that means I just need to go ahead and take this over here, this out, this in, and that hopefully she'll make the plastic we need. Alright. Alright. While that plastic is getting made up, I will go ahead and take this bucket down here. Ow. Get the bucket of lava that is needed for this crafting recipe. Need that. And need that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boop. There we go. Okay, so plastic is the only thing missing for making the pump. There's the plastic. Okay, boom, boom, boom. We have a fluid pump from industrial foregoing. Then we need to go ahead and go in here, grab the terracotta, and connect, create an LV connector. Boom. There we go. Okay. Okay. We may have this sorted where it is mostly automated. So sake of putting this correctly, Okay. So that is a pipe. I need to get some sleep before nasty things start spawning. So that is a water pump running from the water directly to the latex processor. The only thing that is not happening yet is there is no power relay connecting everything together. Now we have some insulated water, we have some relays, and we have some connected cables. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is bounce across here like a madman. Realize that I've got a creeper on me. Hey, you jerk over. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. 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 So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using these fence posts as a relay system to go ahead and allow me to wire this. So there we go. Relay to wire. All right. I only have so many wires. So I may have to space these relays out differently. The question is, can you cannot. Desperately trying to run cable on a budget. There we go. Okay. All right. Tried as I might. I had to create a relay there that used the last of the wire up. So, in order to create more wire, more of this LV wire, I have the insulated, I have the tough fabric for it. The problem is, the copper wire is really expensive. And I just don't think I have the copper to pull it off. Because each copper plate costs 4 copper bars. And that produces 1 copper wire. So when you look at it this way, you're looking at a copper ingot. You need 4 copper ingots to make 1/4 a coil of wire. It's really expensive. Well then. Okay, folks. I think we got a lot done today. We've got the facade of the workshop in place. We've got some of the machinery starting up. I, of course, need to go ahead and do a lot of salvaging and scavenging of many ores throughout. And then just hollowing that little hill out more so we can go and make room for the workshop in there. But I think some of that can be done off stream for you guys. I just want to say thank you everybody that's tuning in and hung out with me this whole time. I will go ahead and be doing a little bit of more streaming later tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Of course, if you'd like to go ahead and check that out, don't forget to subscribe, notify, and all that jazz. But for now, stay frosty, and I'll see you later tonight.